The dogs are barking, the skies are darkening, and the bar is open. Welcome to another edition, part 2 of 3, of Mixing with Mike. Last time I showed you a delicious recipe using some rum purchased from our good friends over at Crafty Connoisseur, and today we're going to be working on a gin cocktail. It's something I like to call a blunt force trauma. So I'm going to get right to it. We've got our cocktail shaker here, and we're going to put a little bit of ice in the cocktail shaker and some more ice here in the glasses. Now, this is a very fruity cocktail, so I'm going to add in some raspberries. Just to give it a bit of extra flavour there. Got another bit of ice on top of each of them. There we go. Right, so again, this recipe is made for, don't mind Nelson here, he's just curious. Right, so this is a cocktail recipe for a drink for 2 people. There may be a little bit left over. To open my lemon here. You could obviously squeeze lemon, but I'm lazy, so we've got the lemon here. So we're going to use the double shot when we're mixing all of this, and again the cocktail is for 2 people. So that's going to mean 2 shots of everything. So we go for 1 shot of lemon there. There we go, 2 shots of lemon, here we go. All sorted, that's the lemon. Then the next thing we're going to do is use the sugar cane syrup, give it a little bit of a shake there. 2 shots of sugar. So we're sweet and sour to start off with, that's a contradiction. There we go, there's the second shot of sugar cane syrup in there. And now we're going to use some creme de cassis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Had a bit of a debate on pronunciation last time we did this, which we'll get to in a second. So again, just 1 shot per drink. So we're going to have 1 shot of the creme de cassis and then a second shot of the creme de cassis. There we go. Next ingredient, we're going to use some of the Passoa. This is one of my favourites. Again, we're going to double shot it, 2 drinks. So that's for me, and a second one. There we go, double shot. Now, continuing with the fruit theme, we're going to put in, normally you put a dash of grenadine, we're going to go for 2 full shots of it here. This is a very fruity cocktail. Here we go, 1 and 2. Now, here comes the secret ingredient. So I'll hold it up here and I'll stand camera right so we can put a little graphic up here, because this was purchased from our very good friends over at Crafty Connoisseur. Now, the debate last week was how to pronounce connoisseur. Is it with a ur? Is it with an ur? Google tells me it's connoisseur. So I'm going to go with the Google pronunciation, purchased from our good friends at Crafty Connoisseur. And their website is craftyconnoisseur.co.uk, and you can get some of this fantastic Tower Bridge. It's wild berry gin. The theme today is indeed berries. Why buy something bland from the supermarket when you can go to Crafty Connoisseur and purchase something that none of your friends are going to have in their alcohol cupboard? These guys are the go-to in my household whenever we need to buy a birthday present, a Christmas present, a Mother's Day present. Is that 3? We've got 1 more. Don't know if there's going to be room for this. Oh, just enough. That's. I'm not going to pick this up until I've got the lid off it, because that will overspill. This is a fantastic gin. Have it with some tonic as well to get the full flavour of the gin on its own. But if you've got a bit more time and feeling a bit more adventurous, put a premium ingredient like this in a cocktail and you will get spectacular results. is where we give it a shake. I keep it at arm's length, don't want to get any of the berry mixture on my nice white shirt here. Right, I think that should do it. Oh, dearie me. Right, I'm going to pop the lid off here. And similar to last week, my general rule is 2/3 alcohol, 1/3 mixer. So we're going to fill this up. There we go. So that's about 2/3 of each glass ready. Now what are we going to mix it with? Some boring old lemonade, soda water? No, 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 no. Not when you've got good friends like the people at Crafty Connoisseur. We have got here some Bon Accord grapefruit soda. Now, bear with me a second. There's me thinking I'm prepared. I'm not, luckily. I keep the bottle opener handy, so we're ready to go. So this is some grapefruit soda. I'm just going to use to top up this spectacular blunt force trauma cocktail. There we go. Topped up nicely there. Not quite enough to fill the second glass, but oh, we'll get by, we'll get by. I've got another bottle here, but it seems a shame to waste it. I can use this to make the blunt force trauma again at some point. So we'll go with this one that's got a little bit less in it. Now let's taste. Oh my god, that's amazing. What a cocktail. You could drink it like juice. Don't drink it like juice. Okay? There was a lot of alcohol put in this, as you saw from the demonstration there. Just to recap, that was 4 shots for a 2-person drink, 4 shots of the special ingredient, the Tower Bridge berry gin there. The mixer was the Bon Accord grapefruit soda. Both of those ingredients purchased from Crafty Connoisseur, craftyconnoisseur.co.uk for all your craft spirit needs. We also had a shot of grenadine, we had a shot of lemon, we had a shot of sugarcane syrup, we had a shot of Passoa, and a shot of, as our French friends say, crème de cassis. And it creates this spectacular mixture that I call the blunt force trauma. Continue staying safe, people. That's all from me this time. I'm off to enjoy the blunt force trauma.